Charles Burgess and I had intercepted NS Train 295 at Cordele, Georgia. Charles said that from here this train was chaseable, so that's what we did. We caught up to him just outside Ashburn, and from there the race was on. We almost got caught by a red light, but it changed just in time. We got as far south as Sycamore when the plan changed again. It was northbound NS 152 in the siding. And that was a Norfolk Southern yard slug in the consist. I'd never seen one of those before and wanted to see it again, up close. Charles did an about face in the middle of US 41 and we rocketed back north again.
We're going to follow this 152 up to Arabi. He's getting a block 9, which means he's going to clear the main. And I think we got 151 going to meet him there at Arabi. So we'll follow 151 back south.
Arabi, Georgia, one siding south of Cordele. The signal here at the south end showed an approach. Proceed at medium speed, prepared to stop at the next signal. Here in ABS territory, that meant another train was in the next block ahead. So, 152, the northbound, would have to take the siding and had orders to do so. The siding had a spring switch, which allows trains in the siding to exit onto the main without lining the switch. But that wouldn't apply to 152. He's entering the siding here. We were only there a minute when 152's headlight appeared. NS 152 was an all-EMD show today with 2 SD60s, a Jeep 40-2, and a yard slug RPE4D, which was rebuilt from a Norfolk & Western EMD Jeep 18. I got that on the internet from Chris Toth's excellent Norfolk Southern Power website. 152 got into Arabi siding as the conductor watched. Then threw the switch and locked it. He would normally have had to walk that mile plus to the head end, but Charles gave him a ride up there to speed things along. Moments later, southbound NS 151 crested the hill, and here he came. 151 was also an all-EMD show, except for that General Electric ES44DC leading. After that, we went back to Cordele to meet NS 285. Charles had gotten a text from A.J. Williams that 285 had the Savannah and Atlanta 1065 engine leading, one of Wick Moorman's NS Heritage units. That would be worth a 30-minute wait in the warm sun at the Cordele Diner. It was after 3 p.m. now, so we moved south towards Valdosta, which was our meetup point. But another train appeared on the radio, coming down behind us from the north. We set up by the road in the middle of a pecan orchard between Arabi and Ashburn. My dad was from South Georgia, and he always called them pecans. He used to say, a pecan is something you carry with you on a road trip so you don't have to stop. A pecan. The train coming up on us was NS 934, company ballast for track work underway somewhere down south, or maybe for FEC. We chased the 934 on his way south until he met NS 330 at Sycamore. It looked as though we'd caught some UP foreign power until we realized it was used engines that Norfolk Southern had bought from the UP. This meet is an example of how NS has increased the flow on this railroad that's just a notch above dark territory. Spring switches on each end of the sidings require only one stop for the holding train. In this case, the 330 mixed freight. 330 pulled to the north end of Sycamore and stopped. The conductor has lined a switch on the north end to let the opposing ballast train enter the siding, and the heavier ballast train will keep going right on out the south end. No one has to line anything on the bottom of the siding thanks to the spring switch. This handy system saves both a long walk for conductors and lots of time for the Norfolk Southern Railroad. And that would end our train-chasing day on Norfolk Southern through the heart of Georgia. With Charles Burgess at Sycamore, Georgia, this is Danny Harmon, out.